I think with a cat, I have to try Mesmer on it, because it's evasive class. I have no idea what to expect from a Mesmer. I kind of want to see what I can do with the cat class here. Alright, looks like the horns have to stay no matter what. I like the ones that face forward, though. The ones that face forward remind me of reminds me of the behemoths from Final Fantasy. I love those things. Head options. Why am I wearing a mask? Face. Horns. What the hell? I think that's part of my armor. Yeah, I guess Mesmer wears a mask. Oh, mask color. Armor dies. Wait a minute. Does it always wear a mask? Alright, we are here, and we have tails. We all have tails. Mine is the fluffiest of them all, probably. Maybe, who knows?
This is your lucky day. You get to pay attention to me. This is your lucky day. You get to pay attention to me.
Yeah, I'm not paying attention to you.
Need assistance over here.
I need your help, soldier. Tribune Brimstone has ordered me to the crypt, but I'm too torn up to make it.
What's so important that the Blood Legion Tribune is there?
The ghost of Duke Beridan is far more powerful than we thought. His army just broke through our defenses. Ritlock's about to fight him head-on. If he succeeds, it'll be weeks before the ghost reforms, and we can rebuild our perimeter.
On my way.
Why are there ghosts? Like, is there a group of ghosts that plot against us? And why does the air sound like a bad wrestling match? Just a bunch of boos. Everything about this is weird. The class is weird. The environment's weird. The race is weird. This is all weird. All right, let's get further into this. Get to the crypt. It's that way.
Stand down. Forget your orders. No one goes into this crypt unless I command it.
Defend the gate against ghouls. There's no one attacking it except that guy. Piece of shit. Come here. What's with the crypt? Why are they attacking the crypt? Why are they attacking us? What is our freaking, like, origin? Why ghosts? What's the story here? So confused. It's like someone dropped me into a 70s sci-fi movie.
Open that gate, or I'll be holding your head. Now! Ritlock needs reinforcements.
Needs reinforcements? What's in the crypt?
It's time to remind these ghosts who's in charge.
Okay.
Beridan so hard it'll take him weeks to rebuild.
That guy looks awesome. How's he started with that armor? That doesn't look like level 1 armor to me. He's even got a shield. Unless that's an NPC. I thought that was a player. What's with this crypt? Why do we have a crypt? Why do you have a crypt filled with what looks like human souls?
Stand fast!
I will not be defeated! I will destroy you all!
What is going on? Okay. Oh, that's sick. I like how they went, instead of it just being a moving statue that makes no sense at all because stone isn't malleable, they had it separate and like hover.
You lost this war
like
long
conjoined
ago,
pieces.
and we'll kill you until you get the point.
Oh, there was a war.
Burn down
Okay.
his kingdom and bury the ashes. Make him remember that day.
Okay.
Lord Legions, finish him.
So now they still haunt us. Interesting.
Mission accomplished. You're heroes now, boys and girls. Congratulations. report back to Smokestead.
I have a feeling this happens often. We look more like cows than cats, to be honest. Next. I like the way she sounds, at least. So now I have a wand, and that made it different. Okay. Shoot a bolt of energy at your target. It's like, is this a combo ranged? It is a combo ranged. Block the next attack by countering it.
Come talk to me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I just realized I'm running on all fours. That's cool. I love that. 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 I love that.
No cheating. Keep your eyes closed.
Are those kids? I want to see what the kids look like. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the? Damn! Why does it sound like I'm hitting a baseball bat? I want to classify this race as any like one particular creature either. I thought there were cat people, but the cat resemblance it ends at the tail. The rest of it's like a cow or something. So you can use any weapon you want, but that'd be cool if you can use whatever armor you wanted, and there were like positives and negatives for using certain armor types. That would have been neat as hell. You could be an armored engineer or armored elementalist. Probably make you heavy and slow though. What the? Get in there. Roll yourself. Get in there. It's a clone. I feel like Mesmer would be great as a plant person. I keep the Sal whatever. I keep forgetting what they're called. What class would look good running around like this? Maybe the Ranger. But that's kind of the obvious choice. The Warrior would look kind of this sick. We had a class like this called the Worgen in Warcraft, but it only ran on all fours as a mounted ability. What is this? Channel beam of energy that damages and confuses your foe.
Don't get knocked down again.
That's cool.
Okay.
What happens when they're confused? Do they just wander around? Do they hurt
You
themselves?
stop letting those cows escape and we'll talk.
What if the confusion causes them to attack their allies? That would be neat. So do those last as long as the target is alive? There's one. There's two of me. Okay. What if there's an ability that shuffles the real you amongst your clones? Because they look just like me. They even have my name above their head. Like I have to hide my identity constantly. It's my secret identity. No one's allowed to know. It's like it's like some sort of mental disease or some compulsive disorder. I'm not allowed to let everyone know who I am. Because when that sound comes up, I've wandered outside of the. Why is there a hyena on me? What do you want? I don't have num-nums. I can see how this class would be very useful in PvP. You know what this race might look interesting on? A Revenant, with the way it works. Definitely. Give me a spear or a stick or a two-handed axe or something. Yeah. I don't know. I've yet to see Warrior, so. I gotta deactivate explosive bombs. Okay. Oh man, ghost setting bombs. We're all doomed. Azure Asper. Honestly, the Azure would look neat doing anything. That's my favorite race so far. I mean, that's my favorite race, period. All of the races are interesting. They really are. Okay, is it done? No, it's not done. Now it's done. What is this? Mine wreck? Destroy all your clones, damaging nearby foes. Shadow effect also occurs at the location. At the location of what? Okay. It also occurs at the location. So they all explode, including around yourself? Who the fuck are you? Where are you going? Fight me! Get your ass back here and fight me.
I'm good. Did that hurt?
Does it take longer to resurrect when there's people hitting you? Because that was fast as hell compared to just now. Protect the iron. What do I do? Oh, I'm supposed to protect the iron. Okay. There's more. I like the way it's a magical purple wand. It doesn't fit this character's race at all, though. Oh my god, that's overkill. Oh my god, still a minute and a half left. Weapon parts stolen. 2 out of 6. God damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute. 1. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Wait. I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought there were 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 left. Okay. Who see me? Who see me? Who see me? Who see me? Taste. Taste.
Makes right.
Taste. Taste the rainbow.
Need something?
Right, what am I doing? Protect the fisher folk from the drakes. Oh, I got a new ability. Disappear in a cloud of smoke, blinding nearby foes and losing conditions. Reappear 3 seconds later, burning nearby foes. Hiya! Oh yeah! Get burned. Haha. Secondhand smoke. What if a bunch of Mesmers, or whatever they're called, started attacking the same target, and like 5 of them turned into like a group of shadow clones? I bet that looks ridiculous in raids. Make a Mesmer named Itachi. And then do your best to dress it just like him. There's a bunch of shadow clones on them. Or Naruto. Oh, that would be great if it was Naruto. Oh. I still have to try Elementalist. Honestly, the only thing that's great about Mesmer is the clone stuff and the disappearing. Confusing targets and stuff. It's another crowd control feature. I mean, this class is great, but it might be overhyped. Is what I'm getting at. What are these? 2 illusions. Oh, that's how many illusions I have up right now. Okay. Butterflies. I like the butterflies. Mesmer is very interesting. I don't know if I'm gonna play one yet. Honestly, I don't know. I have to see what else they can do. Is that a phoenix? The hell was that? Flame Legion power source. It's a fucking phoenix. There it is again. No, there isn't. People, look at that. Oh no, a threat. Whatever will me and my 5 cells do? That's kind of too easy. Like, world exploring, you got multiple clones beating on the same dude. There are many of us. Now, does that actually confuse people? Because I figured even if multiples pop up, you just stay locked onto the same person. Unless there's an ability that causes them to lock off of you. Comment below if there's a way for Mesmers to cause their PvP opponent to lock off of them. Then you'll have my interest. There's supposed to be misdirection, so I assume so. I would hope so, otherwise the clones are pointless. I like how even though I lost line of sight right there for a second, it still kept my lock on. I appreciate that in a game. Don't let me do damage, but for the love of God, don't let me lock off of it. Very smart developers. Very. See, I'm still locked onto it. That's awesome. I'll just wait for it to come back in range. If it ever comes back in range, she'll be coming around the mountain when it... Oh god, it's a gator. You know what else I'm glad about? Your primary fire... Wait a minute, there aren't any resources. Just realize there's no resources in these abilities, just cooldowns. Huh. I kinda like that. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But if people like this game so much, it can't be too bad. There are no resources other than time management with cooldowns. Well, they don't look bad as a hunter with a bow. It's an interesting place, still. I was not expecting steampunk city, though. Well, not really punk, but, you know, steam-powered. This is probably the weirdest race in the entire game, to be honest.
Let me guess. Trouble.
Yes, it's trouble. Every day is trouble. Life would be boring without it. Deal with it.
Practice makes perfect.
Alright, I got my 5th ability. Phantasm. Strike the burn nearby foes. Create an illusion that releases a massive wave of fire that burns, confuses, and interrupts foes. Jesus Christ. Okay, so it's a fire pit. Burn nearby foes. Create an illusion that releases a massive wave of fire that burns and confuses. Shut up! You made a campfire. Alright, so Mesmer, I really hope I'm not saying that wrong, is neat. But it doesn't stack up to Necromancer. Not by a long shot. Necromancer is awesome.
Quick, kill it!
Unless there's better stuff farther down its tree line. I'll have to look into it more. I still like it. But we're gonna go try something else.
I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast.